Kobayashi Dragon Maid. It's an anime that people cannot stop talking about the moment they watched it. They kept on asking whether or not they themselves want the Dragon Maid. They can't stop gloating of how cute Kana is. It's to the point where anybody who watched it would promise to just obliterate and massacre anyone who dares to even make lewd pictures of her. Jesus Christ, this anime is intriguing. So the anime was finished and I decided to give it a watch after relentless recommendations by everybody online and including my friends, and how everybody told me that this is an anime that I should watch before I die. And watching this anime, I think I find something interesting. Come to think of it, it's quite rare for a story in which the main character is my favorite character. It's pretty difficult to find a story in which the main character is my favorite character of the story. It's usually the side characters, or the side heroes, or maybe the villain. Dragon Maid is that rare exception, but I think we're getting a little bit too jumpy on this thing. So, what is the story of Kobayashi's Dragon Maid? Well, the story is about Kobayashi, a woman working in a computer programming company of some sort who at one point hates her job so much she gets absolutely hammered. She ends up accidentally saving a dragon's life while also befriending it. The dragon is named Toru, and Toru comes in to offer her service to become her maid. Wait, what? Why would a dragon be a maid? How can a dragon take a humanoid form? Well, who the hell cares? What ensues next is your typical slice of life anime with dragons and maids. And like I said in the beginning, Dragon Maid has one of those rare instances in which out of all the characters appearing in the anime, Kobayashi is my favorite. I relate to her so much in whatever kinds of problems that she has. She is a lazy, miserable, and sarcastic cunt who is in some ways a bit egotistical, but deep down she is kind-hearted. She is a nice person, and that's what gains the attention to the other dragons. Toru herself is pretty nice. She's loyal, she's kind. Other dragons joining in, including, of course, the most beloved cuteness dragon child, Kana. Do I really have to say anything about her? She's everywhere now and people started to post memes and gifs about her. I don't think I need to contribute more into this. Yes, she is cute. Yes, I get why she is so appealing. Yes, I get why the internet gets so defensive when someone draws lewd pictures of her. I'm practically going to repeat the same thing that the internet has said for like millions of times. So I'm not going to do the same thing again. Just ask the internet of why she's awesome or just watch the anime. Are there any other characters? Yes, there's the fucking busty MILF dragon Rukoa, who is also another one of internet's most adored figure for some reason. I don't know, looking at Rukoa, she's the kind of person whose body would explode in any minute. Hey, at least I have the decency to not tell you to lewd the dragon Loli. I just don't have a thing with busty MILFs, okay? But those are just the characters. How about the story? Well, it's a slice of life. There isn't much to expect really. There's your typical banter between the characters. Episodes have certain themes in which the characters have to go through certain problems. They are usually thematical or usually having something to do with the dates that they're in, like New Year or Christmas. Some characters have certain issues to face. It's relatively safe and there aren't too many issues unless the anime decides that there are serious issues. My issue with the plot is that out of the 13 episodes you watch, you can only feel that the plot is progressing in only the first 6 episodes. The rest of the episodes basically consist of characters just being in a slice of life and hanging around. There are good moments, there are sad moments, there are funny moments. It's a typical slice of life. It felt a lot more intriguing in the first half because you basically started off from square one, and knowing that there are more and more dragons that Kobayashi has to take care of, and more life dynamics need to be handled, and how the dragons adapt to the entire world, it's a lot more intriguing, and she herself eventually has to do something about it and adapt to it. But if there's something that I can definitely say about this anime is that it is really intriguing. I watched the anime when I was like really sick, and I ended up binging it through. The anime managed to take its time little by little, introducing plot elements enough to keep the audiences informed, while also small enough for them to process. The anime took its time to introduce its universe and the characters, while using slice of life as the motif for it. It reminds me so much of another comedy anime that I love, Devil is a Part-Timer. Wait a second! A destructive creature from another world who has come into Earth thanks to being damaged, and that creature has to work their hard ass off in order to survive in the human world and adapt with humankind. This is essentially Devil is a Part-Timer, albeit with a faster pacing and hot chicks. So in that respect, it's probably several degrees better than Devil is a Part-Timer. Regardless of its similarities, Dragon Maid managed to be intriguing and funny at the same time, while maintaining a coherent pace. However, the anime sort of fell in the second half because, again, they basically just introduced almost everything in the first half to the point where the second half is just filling in the time, just have some, slice of life stuff instead of actually progressing in the plot. Twice in a row, I've encountered New Year themed episodes. First one was Welcome to the NHK. I gotta say, Dragon Maid adapts the manga into the anime really well, but it is on the risk of having the people who watch the anime to get slightly confused when they want to continue the tale in the manga, as how every anime does. So in the end, Kobayashi's Dragon Maid it's entertaining, it's fun, it's intriguing, it's really good. Would I recommend this anime to other anime fans? Well, they have probably already watched it all the way through. How about those who have never seen anime in general? Well, go and watch it anyway. It's fun, it's intriguing, the main character is awesome, it's hilarious, the story is really good, it's only 13 episodes, it won't waste too much of your time. Go and check this anime out. And if you're done watching the anime, also read the manga. You didn't miss much, but, well, there's a hilarious chapter in which Kobayashi has a dick. No, seriously, go read that one, it's pretty damn good. Before we end this video, huge thanks to Sunny S for the pledge on Patreon, you are fantastic. That's all for the video today. If you like this, you can go ahead, click like button, and subscribe for more. If you wish, you can support me on Patreon. And thanks for watching.